And welcome back, Crypto Hulk channel. Got it going on here on the West Coast, right? Welcome back to the channel again. Thanks for showing up. You're investing in your future by learning. My programs are long. They're generally 45 to an hour, 50 minutes or more, just somewhere around there. Because I'm not in a rush. I'm not to get like a gazillion views on the channel. Otherwise, I keep the show pre-recorded. I go over 8 articles in 15 minutes. Just boom, 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 boom. Bye, everybody. I mean, it's something like that. Then more than likely, you'll get a lot of views. My main goal is to teach you how to be rich, okay? There's different reasons why people make channels, okay? Some people make channels for investor reasons, like getting sponsors and stuff like that. And that's A-okay. I'm not knocking it at all. That's fine. Because when you have sponsors, you got to make them happy. And if you ain't getting views on your channel, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Teaching channels traditionally don't do well because people can't put in work. It's the same people, like people on this channel, they don't get stuck in any kind of scam. Now, when they leave the channel and they start watching other ones, they get, oh, maybe I should do this. And then you get fucking destroyed. That's how it happens. But this channel's mainly an educational cryptocurrency channel where we go over the history of crypto and go over the Godfather. We're going over the Godfather. That's Ripple. So there you have it. We got Stellar mixed in. We got R3's Quarter platform with XDC. Those are the bulk that are going to run the world. And all the other cryptos are going to assist those three in doing what they do. So wait a second. We got somebody who dropped. Okay, first, Peter, welcome to the channel. Peter Tara. We'll just call him Peter. Welcome back. Robert Driscoll showed up. Danny Boy, XRP Flea. Pablo Escobar is here. Now this is very, wait a second. There it is. MC Prosperity. Thanks for that donation. I was just kind of reading your story. Thanks, Hulk, for sharing your story in the Army and how you overcame a very difficult situation and those that helped you in finishing your training. We are thankful to have you showing us the way to success. So I wanted to just, that little example story that I told everyone, that's like how I am. Like the drill sergeant literally knew if, I think he told some of the recruits, hey, get up underneath that dude's arms and help him because he's going to fucking die. I'm almost positive the drill sergeant told the recruits. And then when the recruits started getting tired, the drill sergeant came over. I was like, damn, man. But I was just like, I'm not leaving. I will die on this road before I go back home a loser. It's just not going to happen. And when the drill sergeant finally realized, oh shit, this dude's going to die. Like he's going to try his best to make it. And if that causes him a heart attack or whatever, then this Crypto Hulk dude is like, oh, well, so be it. So that's kind of how I am with my crypto investment. It's like, if I have to move or whatever I got to do, but I'm not losing any of my crypto to some dumb shit criminal. They call them politicians, but that's not happen. So I'll find a rogue country, one that knows how to make deals, and go make a deal. Get some citizenship and whatever, help lobby my local village or whatever the fuck I'm going to, and do that. I'm not tripping. I'm not giving up half my crypto, 40, 30, 20%. Maybe we could do a deal with 10. I could do 10. But when they start talking about taking 30, I'm starting talking about getting the fuck out. You know what I mean? So with that, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. not a crypto advisor, none of that stuff. Everything on the show is a lie, straight up lie. Don't do anything I say. Don't buy anything I tell you to get on the show. Um, let's see what else. Oh yeah, I spent 50 years in jail for giving criminal financial advice. There you have it. Some people are like, well, that's the kind of crypto advisor I want. Someone who just has a zero fucks given. Let's get rich and no one's taking my shit. That's kind of how I do things. Jason gave 10 people memberships. Nice one. And everybody on the show's a member. Like, I'm looking up and down this thing. This is very cool. Like, I don't think this has never happened before. Yeah. Even like when I first started, I don't think I had all these, I didn't have memberships at all. So yeah, this is like the first time in history we had 30,000. And then I don't have 30,000 members. That would be nice, making $150,000 a month. That would be insane. But no, I just see member. These are all like paid members. And then there's subscribers. That's what we got. Subscribers at 30,000. That's a good sign. Freaked everybody out at YT when they showed up at work in the morning. Jason, still laughing over digital dipstick from a couple. I'm serious, man. These people would sell their grandmother to get 50,000 XRP. Some people are like, well, still laughing over digital dipstick from a couple shows ago. I can't make every show due to life. Thanks, Hulk. Appreciate that. Ruru gave 5 people memberships. And we shall see who those are. Oh, wait a second here. Wait a second there, buddy. Obijan Kenobi was gifted a membership by Ruru. Let's scroll down here. Jim Mulligan, 1970 legend. Stuart, Lavelle, and others have been promoting this channel very generously. Step up, people. This is the best info on the internet. Just like it says, if you got $1 and you want to donate something, like, damn, these other people dropping 50 memberships, and then just give the damn $1. If it's $3 or whatever, because what we don't want to do is I don't really want to have 2 people carrying the whole show. That's just like really not fair. So I understand everybody's in a pinch or whatever, but if you don't have 20 and all you got's 2, then do 2. Because a whole bunch of people at 2, that means I don't have to have these 2 people carrying the whole fucking show. Like, that's totally not even like right. I mean, they're here to help out here and there and so forth, but it's just it's like that movie 300 from 20 years ago or some shit, right? Where these 300 soldiers took over Sparta and all that shit. They could fight armies and shit. And we got 30,000 subscribers. I don't know. But anyhow, you get the point. Just put in something, man. Don't make these other 2 guys be breading out all the time, man. And so you got $3. Okay, fine. My job's to make you rich. I'm not saying you are. Got it? These 2 other guys, I don't know what they're doing. And I don't want to, and even if it's whatever, I don't want to know. But the show is to make you rich. So I understand we got poor people watching. That's the point of my show. Like I'm saying. So if you just got $1, then you got $1. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Later on, when we're all rich, this not giving any money shit, that ain't gonna happen. I'm like, come on, dude. I know you're a millionaire. All right. Let's see through here. Come on. Tim Williams says, come on in. Yeah, one person asked, Kuntakantai, why are people still ditching their Ledger Nano device for other brands? They still saying not to trust Ledger. Kitch J, thank you very much for that donation. Kitch J. Don't be lazy is the person's name. And thank you for that donation. Crypto She-Hulk is here moderating and throwing out trash when necessary. And 1970 legend says, Bright Films, don't overextend yourself buying crypto or XRP. Stephen Morris, midget porn fund for Christmas. I've never actually watched midget porn. Probably not one of the things I want to. Powder, thanks for that donation to the channel. Totally appreciate that. Kurt Scott is here. I don't know where's trillion. Thunder from Down Under. I want to know where the trillions of tokenized assets are. Where they're hiding is my question. It's a private ledger. Ripple's been forthright about a private ledger. And you know what? I'll bet you they got more. This whole thing's a mystery. I don't want to get into that because that's off the subject. That'll be for we can talk about that another time. Wayne Ho, thank you very much for that. Canadian dollars there, buddy. All right, now we're getting into, let's see, what article shall we start with first? Let me take a little look here. I got things, windows all across my screen. It's looking pretty crazy here. We'll go into that one. Okay, first we'll go into this big truth bomb. Okay, this one's a big one. Supersized, like a Carl's Jr., wherever the fuck got supersized me. And when I eat hamburgers, I don't get fries and a Coke because the fries are all starch sugar. I mean, the hamburger is not even cool to begin with. But I don't have fries and a Coke because the Coke's all sugar and the fries are all sugar. So basically, I might as well just grab a bag of sugar and start eating it and then become a diabetic. Okay, hold on. Copy, paste. Here we go. First article of the show. And I started the show early and now it's 6 o'clock. So if you thought it was a 6 o'clock showing, we're officially starting right now. Went into a dry sauna. Super hot. I think I made it 17 minutes. I do better in the cold. Like, I just don't get cold. But with the heat, oh man, it's not good. Like, I'm just one of these people where I'm fine with it nice and cool. I don't know about cold, but yeah, I really don't get cold. But I just run hot all the time. All right, make it right. Remember, for 8 months. Thanks, Hulkster. Hunter says YouTube will not let me renew my membership. It only lets me gift them. Interesting. I'm gonna take a picture of that one. Let's see. Okay, so there's the article. Oh, DWB. Okay, this is about 54 bucks, so enough for a pizza, a big ass pizza. Food prices be getting crazy. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, like you get a big ass, like an extra large. I run you $54, and now I couldn't eat that. I'd probably have to eat that in about 2 sittings, maybe 3 sittings. It's a good amount of food. See, I don't eat dinner, so here we are. Before I started the show, I had some it was like cashew, almond, like a mix of different nuts, and then some of these little Japanese crunchy cracker thingies wrapped in seaweed with a little bit of. They put the honey out. See, I don't eat dinner, so we're starting to talk about. I'm talking about food because it's like, damn it. Okay, so I can talk about something else like crypto because I would love to have a pizza right now. Why do you have to get me thinking about food, man? Son of a bitch. All right. The article says even the Bank of England is part of a shift to blockchain use cases. They're all starting to come around, everybody. All you new people, you still got time to get some crypto, but notice they're little by little, they're shutting down the exchanges. Oh, my bank now will not give out $100 bills from the ATM machines anymore. It's 50 and below. That's a trend. And then pretty soon they won't be giving out 50s. It'll just be 20s and 10s and 5s. And then pretty soon it'll be nothing more than 10s. And then they'll limit to maybe, see what's going on? It's the great shift, everybody. Yeah, I didn't notice that at first. I haven't been to an ATM to pull out money. My friend's like, dude, go to your ATM. You can't get hundreds anymore. I'm like, what? Of course you can. I went there and only let me take 50s out. It's all coming, everybody. They're trying to, the banks are playing dumb. They're not saying nothing. The news media has no fucking idea. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Oh, Dogecoin. Whatever the fucking news media says, I just do opposite. I've heard people saying that in the past. I'm like, what? I don't understand that. But it's true. Now I totally get it. Whatever my government tells me to do, it's the opposite. And whatever, especially Elizabeth Warren says, I do the opposite. You know, that's how I'm really watching these things go down is I'll find certain people in the government and just do like the opposite of what, like, especially the news, whatever's on the news. If it's bad, then it's good. And I mean, I'm sorry, that's just how I'm really seeing things, man. Now, the Bank of England is part of a shift to blockchain use case. Look, new people, you will not get rich on a permanent basis. You can get something can pump up and then you can get rich, but if you don't sell out quick, then you're going to lose out, okay? Finality. There's a company called Finality, Finality, Finality. New network for wholesale, that's Ripple, wholesale payments and tokenized real world assets reflects TradeFi's continued use of blockchain. Okay, what is TradeFi? Traditional finance. Everybody, we're having a shift from traditional finance to blockchain finance, okay? This is what's going on. A liquidity management network for wholesale payments and tokenized real-world assets took a step forward this week as the use of blockchain technology continues to reverberate around the traditional finance space. This is how we get rich, okay? Not from watching Elon do hand signals and all this dumb shit. This news right here is we're seeing the traditional banking world, the traditional finance world, starting to use blockchain to make money movements, okay? The more that they do this, the richer that we get. That's how it goes. If they're not using the blockchain, how the fuck is the price going to go up? Speculation. And guess what happens? It comes right back down. Somebody sneezes and everybody looks and the price drops. That's how it works. That's not what I'm here for. Financial firms like Lloyd's Banking Group, which uses Ripple indirectly. I'm going to say also R3 indirectly as well. Banco Santander, Ripple partner. Oh, UBS, Ripple partner. They took part in the new payment. Oh, really? We have a new payment system. And it's launched by blockchain payment startup Finality. A new payment system. Well, isn't that something? You know, we're going to look up Finality here in about 10, 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And we're going to look up Finality. I'm going to show you that payment network. Everybody on it's a Ripple partner. I'm sure it's just a coincidence It means nothing at all, crypto. It doesn't say they're using Ripple, and it doesn't say they're using XRP, but it's a new payment system, and everybody on there is a Ripple partner. Very interesting. Oh, by the way, well, let me continue with this. So via the Sterling Finality payment system, the live payments took place, held omnibus in England, real-time gross settlement. Let me scroll down. Okay, here. This I had underlined is important. The latest payments point to a future. Now they're talking about the future, utilizing new digital models to allow transactions in both wholesale, that's Ripple's job, wholesale financial markets, and emerging tokenized asset markets. I'm going to have to read this one again because this is massive, okay? Right now, England, the Bank of England is talking about in that whole United Kingdom area. That's old money, everybody. Old money. They got to go first. Old money. They own the world, so they got to go first. They're talking about, England's talking about new digital models to allow transactions. That means crypto models, everybody. Digital is code for crypto. They can't tell you. They can't use the word crypto, so I'm using it for them. New crypto models to allow transactions in both wholesale crypto markets and emerging crypto asset markets. There. Sounds a little bit better now, doesn't it? The launch comes after the Sterling Finality payment system was recognized by His Majesty's Treasury at a regulated payment system in August 2022. Well, isn't that something? The Bank of England is right there, huh? They talk about Goldman Sachs. Well, I'm not going to show you right now. I showed you yesterday. Goldman Sachs, Ripple partner from day one. BNP Paribas, we know that they're a Ripple partner. Just a coincidence, though, to the haters. Just a coincidence. They're talking about tokenized versions of major currencies. Oh, since we're talking about currency, Ripple's XRP, well, let's say the asset that Ripple uses, XRP, the only crypto where the American court system, not this current Ripple case, I'm talking about the 2015 and the 2018 case, Ripple, well, I'm sorry, the XRP is the only crypto that's considered an actual currency. Our government, our Justice Department, the Treasury have all determined that the XRP is a currency and no other crypto has got that name, okay? So we're dealing with currencies here, and you're going to see in the future, Ripple's XRP will be deemed a currency. You'll see. Because everything I say just somehow comes about, all right? Why? Because I have facts to back stuff up that I say. I don't have a crystal ball. I wish I did. It'd be much easier. And it'd be way cool. I'm going to leave this article where it's at, right there. Oh, what is this, New York? Hold on. Oh, I almost missed this. Go to the very bottom of the article. The New York Federal Reserve, they are a Ripple partner. They've been from day one. You have Apple, Goldman Sachs, Google, Microsoft. You have NASA, the Space Administration, the New York Federal Reserve, the national, not going to say security, and definitely not going to say agency, along with Square Trade and Twitter, were all 2014 Ripple partners on their webpage. Crypto Hawk shows it shows that. I showed that like I think it was on my yesterday's show. But right down here below, it caught my eye. The New York Federal Reserve said in July, following a 3-month-long experiment with major banks, that centralized blockchain payments could help address pain points. Oh, in the settlement process. Now let's think about pain points. That would It would help to have an interoperable ledger. Well, imagine that. The new Federal Reserve and Ripple partner, by the way. I'm the only channel's got that evidence. Say it loud, say it proud. Said that blockchains could help address the pain points. And the pain points is what they need is a blockchain that's interoperable, that can communicate with all the other blockchains and cryptos. Now imagine who can do that. Ethereum? No. Bitcoin? No. Well, Pancake Swap? No. Doggy Coin? No. Litecoin? No. Cardano? No. Okay, there's none. I'll just tell you, there's none. Except Ripple. And guess what? They have something called Codius. You know, that Codius thing nobody talks about except, well, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, we're going to go over that again. So we look down here at the New York Federal Reserve saying that blockchain payments are going to help the pain points. And that's exactly where Ripple comes in with Codius. Well, my goodness. And we're going to get into that here in just a minute. First, I want to show you about the Bank of England. All the hard work is done, everybody. So everybody can relax. No more hard work on that article. Now I'm just showing fun facts. Here's your first truth bomb. Bank of England picks Ripple partner Accenture to create payments network. Well. Looks like the good old Bank of England forgot to drop that one in the article, didn't they? Next. Let's see what next truth bomb Crypto Hulk has. That would be a Bank of England, again, Ripple proof of concept, 2017. So what happened here is Ripple worked with the Bank of England and was successful at creating a crypto for them. Just thought I'd let you know. That's 2 articles about the Bank of England. Next, I'll do a copy and a paste. Here's Finality. Stacy Coleman, thank you very much, lady. Thank you for that donation to this channel. I have a listener-supported channel. No dumb shit sponsors wanted. Don't even bother asking. Oh, I get the people that ask too, and I tell them now. Unless it's, Patron or Don Julio or some Jack Daniels or something. Then we're probably going to get a yes. Hold on. Some people donated here. We got Bob. I will pay 20%. I might do 20. But I'm not doing more than that. Fuck it. People getting greedy. All you're going to do is open the borders up like they do. Allow legal aliens to pour in and all that shit. So why the fuck am I going to... That's why I don't like paying a lot of tax. Because all they're going to do is give it to people that don't deserve it and that are fucking up the country. All the politicians need to be fired because everyone's fucking the country up. Stephen Morris, member for 4 months right now. Can't wait to do gold digger pranks. Oh, yeah. Those will be fun. Jason V, thank you very much for that donation. Thunder from Down Under, thank you very much. Don't do anything. Wait for the automated market maker. Don't sell. Then you got Samuel 108. Thanks for that donation. Appreciate it. And Thunder from Down Under gave one person membership. We'll see who that is here in just a minute. Robert Driscoll, here's still crystal balls. Thanks, Hulk. Some clown online says Ripple will use XLM instead of XRP. What's your thoughts? There's 2 different use cases. Everybody, hey, buddy. Different cryptos do different things. Now, the XRP ledger is capable of doing a lot. Okay. So let's say more specifically, each ledger is capable of doing different things. In Codius, it gives us examples. I'm gonna show you real quick here what Codius is. What Codius does with Ripple is gives like probably 8 different use cases. So different cryptos. So the wholesale for moving big amounts of money, that's what Ripple was designed for. Not people like you and me buying XRP and holding it and selling it when it goes up and buying it back. That's like not even what it's designed for. So people that do that are just, they have no idea. XRP is going to move the biggest money in the world per crypto. Stellar is designed for small to mid size. Okay. Now, the same guy made it, had his hand in it, and there's a lot of mystery with all this stuff too. I don't want to get into all this who made what and because there's a lot of government 3-letter agency dumb shit going on, and nobody really knows except them. But anyhow, I want to move on from there. We got Stacy Coleman there, and then next is, let's see, MC Prosperity gave 5 people memberships. Thank you very much for that. Peter Tuatara, listeners support the channel. Very good. For the social drinking fund, keep killing it, Hulk, metal hard. That's what I'm talking about. This XRP guy, Hulk, it's been a minute since I caught a live shows. Pay up on dues. Boy, Jave, thank you very much there, you bloke. You bloke. These Australian people are something else. Or is that English? I have no idea. Finality. Okay, let's get into Finality. Real quick, just to show you. What the hell is Finality? Well, I'm going to show you. So remember, the Bank of England's talking all this stuff about crypto, how it's going to help, but it needs to be interoperable. The traditional finance world is now using crypto. It's transitioning over. Finality was mentioned, and there's Finality right there. Finality is a payment system. They just added Goldman Sachs, a Ripple partner from day one. BNP Paribas, Ripple partner. You got ING involved in this, Ripple partner. BNP Paribas, Ripple partner. Commerce Bank, I don't know if they are, I don't want to say CIBC, Ripple partner. BNY Mellon, day one, Ripple partner. Ripple even took down this article on their website showing BNY Mellon's a Ripple partner. It must be a big deal because they took it off their website. Barclays, Ripple partner. UBS, Ripple partner. State Street, Ripple partner. SMBC, Ripple partner. Santander, Ripple partner. NASDAQ, I'm almost positive, Ripple partner. Mizuho, MUFG, Ripple partner. Goldman Sachs, Ripple partner. Lloyd Bank, I'm going to say it's a Ripple partner, but we did an article. I'm pretty sure it's using R3's core to platform, so that would be an XDC partner. Hell, 9 out of 10 ain't bad. Next, we're going to speed around. Some of these videos I want you to watch after the show, not during the show. Okay, now watch this one. Oh, dang, we got 621 people in here. My God, where are they coming from? You guys are growing the channel. Ripple Singapore. Okay, something new, people, brand new. Here's what we got going on. I'm not spend a lot of time on this. Watch it later. Ripple had a crypto website. They still have it. It's in Singapore. It's called Ripple Singapore. You can buy and trade cryptos, gold, silver, derivatives. They have a wallet. That's why it says gold and silver in your wallet, okay? This is from 2013. This is like the trading platform that the whole world will use. I believe, you know, I want to say, I just want to say, I think this Ripple Singapore is really the R3 Corda platform somehow. I don't know, but maybe not. But I want to say somehow it's mixed into this. And I know Ripple was around before Corda was even talked about, but you know what? There's just so much trickery going on with this crypto. Because remember, the stock market, like the sixth digital exchange in Switzerland, that's R3. R3 is designed stock, bonds, foreign exchange, derivatives, all that shit is R3. It's not Ripple. Now Ripple moves the money, like you got to buy a stock, right? It's not free. So how do you pay for $1 million worth of stock? You use that's why they're interoperable. Get it? The XRP makes it to the R3 platform and a conversion takes place because the XRP is the payment, but the XDC, the XDC is the token. So I don't know how all that works. I'm not a tech person, but I know they interact together, and R3 Corda utilizes the XDC itself. This little video here is a gem. Make sure you watch it. Okay, it explains. Next, there's Codius, and this little I made a 1.5 minute video roughly. I want you to watch it later. It's very good. It'll catch you up. What this little Corda video is, R3. I'm sorry, it's Codius. What we're looking at here is it talks about this Ripple exchange, okay, that was around in 2014, 15, 16, okay. All this stuff was done, and then they deep sixed it or like pulled the plug for us to see. Now remember, there's all this secret stuff going on in the background, okay? Trust and believe. Here's what I bet. This is my opinion. Codius came out in 2014. Go back and watch my shows. Type in Crypto Hulk and then put a plus sign on your YouTube and then put Codius, okay? And you can find my Codius videos. Go to the 37-second mark on this video. You'll see something that says Phase 4, Quarter 2, 2016. You have RBDA. That's Ripple Business Development Association. We'll get it. That's in the Ripple Singapore. Look up that one, the other video I showed you. It says here, using Codius. Oh, it's already been used, everybody. I've been telling you that. People are like, oh, they got rid of Codius. No, they didn't. They tested it, you fucking moron. Okay. And it works brilliantly. And it will take over the world. You'll see. Using Codius, Ethereum, and Ripple, distributed on the Fedora OS, that's operating system. Fedora was Ripple's first bank. The very, very first bank. It's a German bank. Go figure. I'm not going to discuss a lot about it because same thing with Metaco. I know it's Medico, but I'm calling it Metaco. That came out of Germany as well, but somehow there's Swiss influence in that. There's a lot of shifty stuff I'm not getting into because it's going to have my channel get burned up like my other one. So I'm going to kind of leave it at that. But Fedora, that's what Fedora OS is. So they were running Codius on Fedora banks. And we were like, oh, that bank never did nothing. Oh, really? Right? Fucking see, that's why you don't have your own show. Because you're like, you got mush, but you got mashed potatoes for brains. We got right here, 2016, Ripple was using Codius and Ethereum, and it was on a Fedora operating system. That was Ripple's first bank. Cocksucker. Oh, the Fedora bank was nothing. Oh, wow. Remember, all you gotta do, some of these big mouth people, is just shut your fucking mouth, and people might actually think you're smart. Last article for this whole, I told you it was going to be a big heck of an intro. We got this one, right? 655. My God, the numbers is going up. Welcome to this channel. Everybody is a friggin' member around here. Love it. So there, I dropped the last one for you. What is this? This is from GitHub. If you can see right here, this is the original. This one is very, very hard to find. The title is Smart Oracles, a simple, powerful approach to smart contracts. Okay. This right here, I've never seen anyone have. Now, if you're a super geeked out, like, Ripple coder, you know how to find what I'm looking at right here. But 99% of people on the internet don't even know this thing exists. And I'm like the only one that has it. Like, this is the original. You can see it's all color. You got blue and stuff. The other ones are black and white. And they don't even have, they're like a synopsis of this. Was taken off the internet in 2014. What it is Evan Schwartz and Stefan Thomas made this thing called Codius. David Schwartz helped with offline contracts, okay? This whole Codius thing are these two guys. Now, Evan Schwartz, we don't really ever hear about him. I've only heard about him from my channel, but nobody else, no other channel have I ever heard people talk about Evan Schwartz, Rebecca Schwartz, David Schwartz. All three of these Schwartzes at one point worked at Ripple. Very interesting. Now, that Schwartz is a German name, and Fedor Bank is a German. And you got Stefan Thomas, I think he's German. I'm just kind of wondering what the hell is going on with Germany. But you know what? I don't want to know. So I'm going to move on. It's also very interesting. Under my Codius breakdown, it shows 0 comments. And that's really impossible, actually. But we all know YT doesn't want people to leave comments on this. So this is a powerful video. Now, it's only 2 minutes, 28 seconds long. I want you to watch it. And I do make a full version. Brand new people, I suggest watching the 45. Actually, I think I made a 28-minute version as well. I suggest watching that. If you truly want to know how this really goes down, what is Codius? How's the whole world going to run on crypto, Crypto Hulk? Codius runs the world, okay? So if you got time, 28 minutes, go find my full-length video. I also have one where I do a full Codius, and that takes about 50 minutes. So it depends on how much you want to understand on the mysteries of Ripple, XRP, Codius. What's going to happen in the future? How is all these blockchains going to work together? Yeah, just the Codius videos are pretty intense. All right. We got Michael Brown. Thank you for that. Michael Brown says, thank you for all you do. I try very hard to teach and to prepare people for what's to come because your future is at stake. So I'm not doing no dumb shit like selling or promoting. I don't do that. None of that dumb shit stuff. I'm trying my best to teach people because it's going to get bad. All right. Stuart Lavelle. Codius was mothballed, not killed off. Mothball to be used at a later date. So I think they're trying to get everybody hooked up with crypto and everything. Look, they already know they already know the answer. It's Codius, right? Codius makes it all work. Which you need. Okay, let's say you invented the perfect train. Okay, the perfect train. Well, take it back a couple 100 years ago. Somebody invented a train, but they needed the tracks, correct? And then all along the tracks, you could have stations. And at each station, you could have more people that could fill up the train so you can make money. Everybody, they're building the tracks right now. And I think they're testing the trains on the tracks. They're switching one track to another. The train's driving, and they switch it to another track. You know what that is? Shifting money, shifting tokens, shifting value of all different kinds all around the world. Getting all the different stations set up all around on the tracks. That's what I'm seeing. Michael Brown, the information is amazing, and I love the fact he is honest and himself. That means the world to me. We need more honest people to win. Yeah, we do there, buddy. Most people are going to be 90% of the people have no idea what's coming. 95% of people they don't know. They're not. And if they do, if 95% know, only like I think 5% of us like are doing anything about it. So let me go to the next article. 700 people? Whoo, wait. Are you guys looking at this? My God. Who's ever out there, and that's all of you, each one of you, by just being here, by sharing the videos with people all over the place. Pick a great video that you like, and then maybe just share it, repeatedly share it. Pick 1, 2, 3, 4 videos that you think are very cool. Maybe they short, little by little, 1.5 minutes or 1 minute clip, maybe whatever. Longer ones. I don't know, but yeah, 708. That's like a record, man. And then everybody on my channel in here is a member. Yeah, I'm seeing stars. Whoa, this is a trip. Like I'm kind of taking a pause here because I've never seen this shit before. Like, wow. And everybody's like members and stuff all through here. This is amazing. Yeah, that's dang. I think this channel is growing. 722. Whoo, way after 3.5 years of dealing with YT's crap. I'll tell you another thing. What it is, we're getting to the point where the average Joe like already knows this shit. Like people are seeing it. So it's kind of like, why are we throttling this channel? Like everybody already knows this shit anyway. So it's not like this dude's got some kind of like big secret or something. Like most of the public kind of knows something's going on with crypto and da da da. Whereas when I first started, it was like I couldn't say a word. They throttled me right away after 3 weeks. But now it's almost kind of like the cat's in the bag, the secret's out. Everybody knows. So this guy is not, revealing life threatening, whatever. It's just, and they're seeing crypto on the news every day. Da, da, da. Now, I got very specific information that's still secretive, like the who, what, when, where, and why stuff, whatever, and how does it all start, and what 3-letter agency, but generally, like what I'm showing, a lot of people kind of know that this is going on. So that's the only thing I can think of. Why is YT allowing this channel to grow this big? Part of it is because of you guys, and the other part is, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I have no idea. Hopefully they fired the communist who's got the fat fingers that keeps pushing on the button to fuck my channel up. Thunder from Down gave somebody a membership. Chad Cord, you're blowing up. Information is power. Also, I think what it is, people are getting scared. They've seen so much scammy stuff, so many channels that promote dumb shit, that they're coming to this channel because they're like, who's that one dude? What's his name? Like Crypto Kid or Crypto King or Crypto Hulk or whatever. What the fuck's his name? I think I'm going to have to start watching that dude's channel again after they get ripped off on different channels that they were watching. Stuart Lavelle says middle finger YT. Got that right. Okay, next article. Okay, I'm going to have to go through this article. I'm going to go through this one fast. It's an important article, but okay. Distributed ledger technologies' role in traditional finance may scale. So here we go again. We read the England article about the Bank of England with traditional finance tokenizing. Here we go again. This is all in the same sentence. Traditional finance and the word tokenized is in the title. Are you seeing a pattern, everybody? It's coming, okay? What they're talking about is tokenized loans. People getting loans through crypto. What they're doing is they're taking real world assets like a house. Like if you own a house, you can tokenize that house. And then I'm telling you what, in the future, you can loan out parts of your house value for loan and live on interest. If you had a $300,000 house, you could put that house, tokenize it on a blockchain. Now you've got $300,000 to loan out to people that are going to pay you back. And you get insurance and all that shit, whatever. Okay. I don't know how this stuff goes. That is what's going on. Okay. That's what this article is talking about. I've already told you, you are competition to banks. They don't want us here because they don't want competition. Do you get this? So they're going to have to bribe the Congress to kick us all out as much as they can. If they can't do that, they got to scare us. They got to do rug pulls, whatever it takes to just shake everybody out. And then when the government gives a green light, they'll come right on in and buy all the stuff as cheap as they can. That's the game plan. In dark print, it says banks bank on blockchain. Go to the third paragraph. In another example, in mid-November, which just happened, UBS, Ripple partner, SBI, Digital Asset Holdings, Ripple partner, DBS Bank, Ripple partner. Are you seeing a pattern? Yes, Crypto Hawk. They launched the world's first live repurchase transaction with a natively issued digital bond on a public blockchain. This right here, process of issuance and settlement involved digital payment tokens. It's important to note that the tokens made their way across regulated entities located in 3 different jurisdictions. Singapore, oh damn, Singapore. We just went over the Singapore crypto exchange. It was called Ripple Singapore. That's Ripple. See, I'm telling you, all the stuff's built on Ripple, all right? I'm not going to get into the rest of this article. It's an article because I wanted you to see it. Oh, it mentions JP Morgan. That's a Ripple partner as well. JP Morgan through I'll show you another day this article, the Al Farhad exchange. You could look this up, type in JP Morgan and then Al, it's AL, put a space, Farhad, FARHID exchange. And then you'll see, oh shit, they're a Ripple partner. The Al Farhad exchange is a Ripple partner. And JP Morgan is a partner with them. So that makes JP Morgan a Ripple partner. Oh, this whole thing here, it's all Ripple, everybody. I wanted you to see this because they just told us here in November of this year, November 15th, all these banks that are Ripple partners created what they call a digital token, payment token. They tested it and it worked. Now, this was like a month ago. So you're not getting rich tomorrow. The reason I wanted to show you this is because all these banks now are starting to switch over. You still got some time left. I don't want you to be all discouraged. If you can, now, here's what I did. I'll just tell you what I did. You do what you want. When I first got into crypto, which was 3.5 years ago, I thought we were going to moon tomorrow, okay? I was scared to death, but what did I do? I jumped in and bought all the crypto I'd ever want, all right? I took a loan. I think I paid for half of it, and I took a loan for the other half. It took me about 2 years to pay off the loan. Do I regret it? No. Was my interest rate high in the loan? Yes. Do I give a fuck? No. Okay? Why? Because I wanted to get all the crypto. Because I'm looking at, if this thing moons, and I'm going to dollar cost average for the next 2 years, I'm fucked. But I can take a loan. I can afford the monthly payment just fine. Was not an issue. But if I get this loan, I can get all my shit now. And then, in less than 2 years, if we moon, I'm a millionaire, and I can pay back that loan that I took because I'll have millions of dollars. Now, that's what I did. I'm not telling you what to do. LV Love. Wait, hold on. Tar Heels. I got to back it up. Whoa, cool. Helio Bob, he's been around forever. Helio Bob, thank you for your continued service and determination. And all you new members, you are in the right place. Absolutely. Yvonne Medeiros, listen to Hulk. I got wrecked, and this channel is no bullshit. Listen up, people. LOL. I love it, even if Hulk scares me sometimes, but we need to listen up. Right. I'm just showing you the facts as I find them. I'm not here. I'm not your cheerleader, right? I show facts. I investigate stuff. If you ask my opinion, I'll tell you, but you ultimately have to do with what you think you have to with my information, okay? Tar Heels. Everybody's welcome. Listen and learn. Thank you very much for that donation. Let me scroll down. We got LV Love. Salute to you from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Brazil is the second customer that Ripple had. Way to go. And I think I'm about to show evidence here today. So LV Love, give me like 5 minutes and you're going to see your country up on my screen. He's from Brazil, living in Vegas. You are the truth. Thanks for what you do. Go Ripple. You want to be a Ripple cheerleader at the Las Vegas party? LV Love, if you go there, wear a cheerleading outfit and somebody get a picture and we can all see it. Brennan Topham, welcome to the channel. Stuart Lavelle, right time, right place. Let me go to the Ripple article because I heard somebody asking about that. And I did put that on the show. And that's for show. If I could find it, son of a bitch, is it still here? Houston, no problem. Okay, we got the Bank of England. I'm going to eliminate that one. Singapore. I'm getting rid of videos because, like I told you, I had like all these damn windows up there. I couldn't. The little boxes are like this big, and I can't read the story that's in there because I had so many of them. So that's the banks we just got done with. There's the BRICS and the blockchain taking loans. Okay, here's the main. I kind of have a point of contention with this article. They're calling it a buyback. It's not what you think. Thunder from down under. We should all go to Ripple party. Everyone's will be huddled around the hall. Oh my god. That Eric, thanks for that donation. Totally appreciate that. Eric Goldsmith, thank you very much. Okay, on to the Ripple article. Ripple Labs announces a buyback of almost 1 billion XRP from its circulating supply. In a bold move to fortify its position in the volatile cryptocurrency market, Ripple Labs has recently executed a substantial buyback of nearly 1 billion XRP tokens, further demonstrating the company's commitment to market stability and liquidity. The acquisition of approximately 700 million XRP units has triggered a noticeable price surge of 7%. Propelling the crypto to 69 cents. The strategic buyback comes in the wake of a broader recovery in the cryptocurrency sector, where various altcoins have witnessed positive gains. Ripple's decision appears to be a proactive response to the tepid movement of XRP. The ruling clarified, the court ruling we just had, that XRP is not a security, provided the legal clarity for the crypto. No, it didn't. This article, what I'm showing you here, is the person named Matthew. Well, first off, this is a no-name crypto website, it appears. They're trying to get headlines and views. The author's name is Matthew Jacob. I don't think this person really knows anything about XRP, but he's trying. Because when he says, what showed me, Matthew doesn't know what he's talking about. He's talking about price surging, and that Ripple's not even there, dude. 69 cents. It might be $69,000 one day. So this dude has no idea what he's talking about. But he mentions the court case and that the ruling clarified that XRP is not a security, providing legal clarity for the cryptocurrency. No, it did not. Judges interpret law. They don't make it, okay? She didn't provide clarity because we don't have crypto law. So she doesn't know what XRP is. So naturally, okay, if you were going to come, okay, how about this? Who's the guy's name again? Matthew Jacob. Matthew Jacob wrote the article. Matthew, let's say you just came from planet Uranus, which you clearly did, okay? So you came from planet Uranus, or head up your ass, whichever one you want to call it, and you had something in your hand and says, is this a security or not? Well, I wouldn't know what it is because it's not in the law. So I would say that is not a security because I don't know what it is. That's all that the judge did. The judge cannot make any determination. The judge, the judge interprets law. Since we have no crypto law, that's what the government's trying to do, is make some. I've been the only person out here saying for 3 years that we have no crypto law. So therefore, these judges can't really tell you what XRP is because we don't have law. The laws have to be codified in code, in the books, and be on a blockchain in the future, all right? When I worked law enforcement for the Office of the Courts at the state Supreme Court level, everything's codified. When I went for the judge, I have to make sure I had the right code sections when I'd be talking about stuff. Okay, that's because everything, there's definitions, there's penalties for crimes, there's all these kinds of things. How much jail time people get, minimum, max, first offense, second offense, severity, how sophisticated maybe a juvenile's crime is, depends. All these things come into play, but it's all codified. So since we don't have laws in the United States, since we don't have any codified laws, this judge didn't provide clarity. She just basically said, I don't know what XRP is. It's all she did. Now, I'm the only person who read off the 2015 and 18 court cases with Ripple, and guess what the courts determined it was? A currency. Did Judge Annalisa Torres do this? No, she did not. Did Judge Sarah Netburn do this? No, she did not. Crypto Hulk's the only one in the whole freaking internet telling you this. There's been 2 court cases where the United States Attorney's Office, where the Department of Justice, the Treasury, all of these people determined that the XRP is a, quote, currency, not cryptocurrency, quote, currency, end quote. How about that? Okay. There's been no other court cases that have said this. So Matthew is obviously from planet Uranus. And I just wanted to show you this. He's talking about buybacks and stuff in here. And it's amateur night at the comedy club, but at least he's reporting on it in I think he had a good faith, method to what he's having here, but he doesn't truly grasp what's going on. But yeah, Ripple every like what year puts out a report. It might be every quarter, but I'm pretty sure it's every quarter for like the past 10 years. Ripple puts out a report and how much crypto they get, how much goes out, how much they buy, how much they sell, and all this. And actually, I know Ripple's not doing it. It's XRP fund too, but I'm just using it for the ease of use so people get it. Because then I got to get into explaining, well, what the fuck's XRP too? And then here we go, another 20 minutes. So yeah, there's your Ripple buyback. Unfortunately, it's not going to be where they're going to pay us $5,000 a piece. I know we got to wait for that. Unfortunately, hit the like button. MC Prosperity gave 5 people memberships. Boo-rah. I got almost 700 people in here, and it's just member after member. Man, it's almost like Christmas. Okay, Stuart Lavelle, knuckle dragging mouth breathers. Hey, are you stealing my word? Whoever came up with that, it's my. I have a friend who's a chiropractor, and he was texting me, and he was talking about something the other day, and he uses that word phrase. So he uses the knuckle dragger mouth breather, or you could say knuckle dragging heavy mouth breather, one of those two. But yeah, let me see something. Okay, I'm gonna speed round this one. Okay, I don't like to usually speed round, but I'm gonna be like the other channels now, just go right through. Copy and then a paste. We're gonna move through like 6 pages right now, like real quick. Got it? And I'm gonna try not to get lost. Okay, here we go. BRICS, the BRICS coalition: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. What is this, Crypto Hawk? New people ask, what is this? Well, you've got these 5 countries: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, that kind of join together so they can kind of have their own crypto and get away from the United States dollar. Okay. Terms have been around for, I don't know, 20 years or something. I think some guy at Goldman Sachs made that term. I don't know, doesn't matter. I don't fucking care. But their goal is to be able to trade and not use the United States dollar. Why is this a big deal? Because the BRICS account for like 2 or 3 billion people on the planet. That's like damn near half the planet. So now some people are worried. Crypto Hulk, are the BRICS really going to destroy the dollar and take over? Because we all know about China and Russia, and I'm not trying to go commie or Sochi. You know what I mean? This is a big concern for a lot of people, except for Crypto Hulk. Now I'm going to show you the proof. Like I said, read the article. You're going to learn. I'm just speed rounding this stuff real quick. Okay, first evidence that I have. It's not that page. That one. Okay. On this page right here, it's a 3-minute, 20-second video I made. Go to the 2-minute, 51-second mark. 2-minute, 51-second. What we have here is the International Ripple Business Association. What is that, Crypto Hulk? Well, back in 2013, Ripple first started. And just somehow, we're looking at here, it shows Ripple chat, duh. And then another, it says Ripple CN, Ripple logo, and then it's China. Okay, but then we also see in Brazil, it's called a RipX. What are we seeing here, Crypto Hulk? Why are you showing us this? Remember BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. We're seeing China and Brazil right here. The B for Brazil for BRICS, there's right there. B for Brazil, R for Russia, I for India, C for China. So now we got the B and the C right here. Ripple Partners, everybody. 2013. Well, damn, Crypto Hulk, on that. Well, you know, I've got paying members now. I'm going big time. You guys deserve to see what I'm showing you. So when these dummies out there start saying, oh, the BRICS are going to take over, and then you say, why watch Crypto Hulk? And you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, looky here. I made a 59-second video. Go to the 50-second mark. 50-second mark. What do you see? Well, it's Ripple Russia, Crypto Hulk. Now, Crypto Hulk, this is not making sense. B for Brazil. We already saw that. You should just showed us right now. R for Russia. You showed us C for China. Where's the India and the South Africa? Oh, we're getting to that. You just sit tight. Crypto Hulk's on a speed round right now. Next, we're going to show you India. India's biggest bank is a Ripple partner. Let's look at this right here. Kapow. HDFC Bank joins Ripple. This was about 3 years ago. Who is HDFC? India's largest bank. And Kotak Mahindra, India's second largest bank, also a Ripple partner. I can go down the line if you want. I'm just going to save you time. When you got the number 1 and 2 bank of India, I don't need to mention the number 7 bank and the number 3. That shit don't matter. Number 1 and 2 bank in India, Ripple partner. So now I just showed you Brazil, Ripple partner. Russia, Ripple partner. Right here, India, Ripple partner. Already showed you C for China, Ripple partner. We got one left, South Africa. Let's do this, okay? Oh, here's a bonus, by the way. I found the actual guy that Ripple was working with. Now, they took this off the Ripple website. If you use this title that I show you in my show, you can find it on the Ripple website, but not the guy's picture. They took his picture off the website, but have no fear, Crypto Hulk found it. His name is Raphael. Right now, you're looking at, watch this video, starting at about the 52-second mark. This video is 1 minute and 36 seconds long. Go to the 52-second mark. You're going to see a guy named Raphael. This is the guy that brought Ripple. This is ground zero. This is like totally cool stuff. You could use this at the Ripple party when you guys play, what's that, like Truth or Dare or whatever. You guys are going to play. You're going to pass out candy and stuff, right, at the Ripple party. But you can have a trivia. When you play trivia, you can say, what's the name of the guy who first brought Ripple to Brazil? Da, 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 da. And then you could have the answer. His name is Rafael. Rafael es el nombre del hombre. Hey, quit speaking Spanish on the channel, Crypto Hulk. So there you go. That's a little fun one there for you. I know that was terribly exciting trivia. Last article for this. No, almost, maybe. Second to last. This is South Africa. Ripple partners Exajo and Mercury are selected for the South Africa IFWG sandbox. There the government used and tested Ripple's technology. Now, I've got a bunch of other articles on Ripple. Now, I'm not going to get into this. I'm going to be a little careful again. Last week, I did an article on South Africa. There's a real, okay, I'll just cut to the chase. China. I showed you how China went into South Africa, gave them some of those Belt and Road loans or whatever it was. And then with the, what's it called? Union, oh, China Union Bank is now sponsoring some African bank to move money around the world. But we know that China is a Ripple partner because I've got a bombshell of an article right here. This is your Christmas present for today. Looky who we got here. Wait, first, Brennan Tottenham, welcome to the channel. Stuart Lavelle, again, right time, right place. Okay, read those. MC Prosperity gave another 5 members channels. Wow, my God. That's really good. Something else. Tar Heel's been a member for 15 months. If you are able, donate $2 for the information. It's very cool information you get on this channel. Like, you will not find this anywhere at all. Especially, I'm going to share this one again. And we're going to talk about this one real quick. Justin Sun. Oh, man. Crypto Hulk, what is this? Well, I got the video here for you. It's 2 minutes, 22 seconds long. What I'm showing you here is Justin Sun is the guy that made Tron. Back in the old days, you could tell from his picture, he looks very young here. Go to the 1 minute, 10 second mark. 1 minute, 10 seconds. I'll give you time. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Okay. When you get to the 1 minute, 10 second mark, you know what you see? Justin leads Ripple Labs day-to-day business in the Greater China region. Oh, Crypto Hulk. So you showed us this is absolutely, like, I'm excited about this. Not because I'm like a geek. Well, maybe I am. But I'm excited because I showed you the guy that brought Ripple Brazil. First one. Now I'm showing you the guy that brought Ripple to China. This is pretty cool. Like, yeah, Crypto Hulk. I'm hanging out with Crypto Hulk and I'm learning who are the first people that did this. And then, of course, they took this off the Ripple website because you can't have people knowing this secret. But guess what? I got it. It took me a long time to find this one. Let me tell you. It took me a couple of months, but I'm like a little hound dog sniffing around. Oh, that's poo-poo. But no, I found this one right here. Justin Sun. Invent Tron. Then he leaves Ripple and invents Tron. But while he was at Ripple, he looked like he's probably 22 right here. He's going back and forth to China to hook him up, man. So now we've got the BRICS. Brazil, I already showed you. That's the Rafael guy. Russia, I already showed you Ripple Russia. India, I showed you 2 of the banks. The number 1 and 2 banks of India are Ripple partners. BRI, and then C for China. Well, we're just talking about that right now. And then the South Africa, they use 2 Ripple partners to test their, let's say, CBDC crypto. There you have it. I don't really have much more than that. Okay. I've given you too much info already. Your head's gonna explode. Let me check some comments here. Digital aspect, 3 peckered billy goats. MC Prosperity. Every dollar on the planet will touch Ripple. Metal Heart 880. That was good. Haha. Yeah. And if I'm looking on here again, it's just like everybody is a member. This is like this is very cool. Solid. Just stars, green stars, blue, yellow. People running and shit. Like, that's what's up, man. Stuart Lavelle, this is from YouTube. Oh my gosh. YouTube just sent me $5. Oh my God. It's okay to shed a tear, Hulk. Now it's just taken me 3.5 years to get to 30,000 subscribers. All the dumb shit I've had to put up with for all these years. Then knocking out like 2 videos a day, that's tough. Wow, okay. But we made it. We're at the end of the show, hour and 20 minutes. Not bad. That's a short program. Now, new people, I highly encourage you, watch all the videos that I posted. You're going to learn super fast on this channel. You're going to know so much information. This is a college course on intro to cryptocurrency. What do you call it? Pathway to global usage. That would be like the title of all my programs, all right? A lot of work, but I want you to be fully aware when you make your financial decisions. I've given you all the information you need. On the 3X's, we go over on occasion like Algorand or just very radically VeChain, this and that. All the cryptos that are ISO cryptos, those are good to invest in. And of course, the 3X cryptos, you can buy one or buy all three. I mean, I can't tell you. I really honestly don't know. But Glitch 76, why does Cardano ADA CEO continues to hate on XRP? Because Charles Cardano allegedly was involved in Ethereum in the early days doing illegal shit. And he knows what he did, allegedly. And I mean, it's been over 7 years, so he's not going to be prosecuted. But I think he had an opportunity to go off to the Ripple camp. Now, remember, Ethereum in the early days, they worked together. Here's my belief with this Ethereum. I honestly believe Ethereum, along with Ripple and R3 Core and all that stuff, and the Zinfin network out of Singapore, these are all countries, okay? So it's not a United States. It's not a company. It's countries. And if you look at Codius, at the very bottom of the Codius, Ripple thanks the Ethereum team, okay? It specifically mentions that in there. They're grateful for Ethereum for what they've done for smart contracts. So they all kind of work together in the early days. What I believe is government agencies created some cryptos and they want them to go in different paths to see what crypto would work and what doesn't work. And Cardano, Charles Hoskinson chose wrong. He chose Ethereum. And he realized, oh shit, there's all these criminals here. So he tried to get out and get into Cardano, and it just didn't work because the Ethereum has smart contracts, but it's just a convoluted bowl of spaghetti. Ripple, we know now, has smart contracts, and they've had them for 10 years. It's called Codius. Okay. Cardano was failed because it is Ethereum kind of related. That's a failure. So even before, this is a trip. See, look, Ethereum, they knew in the beginning it was garbage. Okay, they admitted it. I've heard Vitalik say it and Joseph Lumhands. Okay, both of those two clowns admitted on audio, because I heard it, saying that's why they had the Ethereum sale. I've shown the video on that, the Ethereum sale, where Ethereum's a security. And on the video, they said they're going to use the Ethereum sales to improve Ethereum. That's a security. The SEC did nothing about that. Crypto Hulk's the only one telling you about it. I showed you the website. None of the other channels have shown you the website. Now they've had audio recordings, okay. But as far as video, I got that. All right. I showed you it already. So ADA made the wrong choice. So in 2015, when Ethereum really hit mainstream, Codius was already invented. So they had missed the boat. The train already left the station. Ripple had Codius in 2014. Look at my GitHub page I showed you, 2014. Ethereum hits the scene in 2015 and starts selling and making all his money for a garbage Ethereum. They already knew it was garbage. That's why they needed to have the Ethereum sale to try to make something because they knew that Ripple had a crypto, a ledger, and smart contracts. And they're like, oh, damn. So Cardano, that Hoskins guy, he already knew he fucked up the wrong group. All right. That's why his butt hurt. Bro, Seth, thank you very much for that donation to the channel. I'm in Vegas March 1st. Okay. No membership is different, I think Okay. What I'm gonna do tonight is delete the YT app. This is what I recommend. You delete the YT app and reload it 3 times a week. That'll make sure no funny business happens to your channel, your membership. It just gets what it does is they do stuff, and what I found with at least half the people, maybe 75%, just by deleting the app and reloading it a few times a week, takes care of like most all the problems. All right. Stuart Lavelle says Codius equals interoperability. Exactly. It connects all the blockchains and communicates with them. Codius can speak any computer code language and translate it just fine. There's no other smart contracts or whatever that can do that. And they're using smart oracles. Filed 2018 Ripple patent for new Oracle-based smart contract design. So it was invented in 2014. I think they waited till, like he's saying here, 2018 to patent it. So Codius is Flare. I don't know. I've often thought so. What Codius will do, new people, and you got to watch the video that I make. Watch the full video, 28 minutes. Codius is sandbox code using Google's native client. It helps to interoperate. It allows blockchain to blockchain communication and allows an Ethereum code to speak with a pancake swap code. See, it translates, it's like let's say if I got 100 people in the room, they all speak different languages, but if I'm the master linguist, I can translate what everybody's saying to everybody else. That's what Codius does, utilizing smart oracles primarily. Interoperable with everything. Exactly. Well, that'll wrap it up for today. Hour and a half. I got to go. My throat is completely done. I'm talking too much. I will see you. Oh, I got to look for news. So after this, I got to go back to work and I got to find news. Rosetta Stone. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Rosetta Stone. See you later, 1970 legend. I got to go try to put something together for tomorrow morning. So right now it's 7:15. I should have something in hour and a half ish. I hope maybe 2 hours. So basically, I'll if I don't leave anything on here tonight before I go to sleep, the show will be on. I just won't hit the start button. I'll keep the show on. You'll know there's a show lined up. But I got to find the articles. If I can't make a show that I find very interesting, I'm not making it because I don't have sponsors that require me to do this. I can't put out garbage or just fill something up. So if I'm not compelled, if I find news and I'm not compelled, like damn, I gotta really report this stuff, then I don't make a show. That's how it works. All right, I'll see y'all at my next